Chelsea, you're going to regret selling Madueke to us. You're definitely going to regret it. I can guarantee you that. Because what I'm seeing now is a reincarnation of Robin. No Robin from Bayern Munich, that Robin that used to partner with Ribery. Yeah, that's the one. Hi guys, I'm here to offer a special apology to Gabriel Martinelli. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know your game. I didn't understand your game. You should have told me that this was your game, man. Because what was that performance? Coming in the second half to give a goal and also provide an assist. Oh my word, that was amazing. That's literally amazing, right? So Arsenal just defeated Athletic Bilbao in Spain 2-0, and it was a masterclass performance, right? I give it to the Athletic Bilbao team. They put in a super shift. I'm not even going to lie, right? They gave us what we usually give to other teams. They brought everything in their arsenal to play against us, okay? It was actually man to man. First thing I noticed was the fact that they were also getting inventive defenders into the midfield, and they were now having, like, instead of a double pivot in their number 6, they had three, and they also had like the three other midfielders playing in front of them. So it was really difficult for us to win the midfield game, and you all know Merino is not that physical, right? Rice tried to match that physicality in the first half and ended up getting a yellow card, right? So, and I really give it to Rice because the level of discipline and maturity he brought into the game after getting that yellow card. I think it was in the 7th minute, and he was able to see through the game with a yellow card. Most managers would just sub him off. But Arteta, being a master class coach, a master planner, he realized that, yeah, if I take off this guy, he's going to ruin my game plan. So I'm pretty sure he spoke to him in the dressing room and told him what to do and what not to do. Okay, I mean, Trossard came in and assisted Martinelli. Martinelli assisted Trossard. So what the new boys couldn't give to us, the old boys did it, old school way, right? And Martinelli, that was a classic goal. Like, he paused and was like trying to pick his mark. Okay, I'm going to plot it in here. Even if it was a deflected goal, but I mean, I'll take it anytime, any day. A goal is a goal. Because Arsenal thoroughly deserved to win this game. We tried to play on the front foot, but we couldn't initially because, as I said earlier, Athletic Bilbao were excellent. I would say it was more like a 50-50 game in the first, say, 35 minutes before Arsenal started playing. Then when the second half started again, they were now also on the front foot and trying to boost out all they can get to muscle Arsenal out of the game. But Arsenal being Arsenal, a brilliant Arsenal, and also because of the fact that we have an amazing sweeper goalkeeper and a wonderful defense, the best defense in the world right now. Mosquera, 13 million. 13 million. Who is Valencia sporting director? He should be sacked. He should be sacked. Because how could you allow a 21-year-old lad leave such a prospect? 21 years. Mosquera still has 10 years in the bag to give to Arsenal at a very high level. Do you know what it means? You know that we've got the best pairing in the Premier League, Saliba and Gabriel, and you're like, that's where I want to go to. It takes balls to do that. He's got balls. I love him. I love him for whatever he believes in, right? He was brilliant in the weekend. He was brilliant today as well, winning all his tackles, all his first balls, all his aerial duels. He's super. He's superb. I don't want to go to Timber because he's not being pressed enough. He's that guy that when you need him to go muscle for muscle, he's there. He gives you the energy going forward and same energy coming backward. Inverting in as well, he does that perfectly. So I mean, what more could you ask for? Arsenal have just got a perfect blend. Not in Madueke. He's worth that 55 million. Sorry. Chelsea, you're going to regret selling Madueke to us. You're definitely going to regret it. I can guarantee you that. Because what I'm seeing now is a reincarnation of Robin. No Robin from Bayern Munich, that Robin that used to partner with Ribery. Yeah, that's the one. Say whatever you like in the comments. I don't care because that's what it is. You know what? One of my mates was like, yeah, he needs to get a goal or an assist so he can, develop the confidence and carry on. I'm like, bro, no. The only thing he needs right now is the love he's currently getting from Arsenal fans. He's getting the love. You see, Noni Madueke has not scored a goal, right? He hasn't scored. He has not assisted. He's only completing tech-ons, dribbles. It's a step-by-step process. Yeah, it's in phases, and we are here to support him. With all the tech-ons he's doing, he comes off the pitch, goes on his socials, and sees all the praises that we are heaping on him and on how he's the best player in the world, how we are trying to compare him to the great, right? What more could you ask for? The only thing you can do is smile, work on yourself, and see how you can get better, which I believe Noni is doing, because this wasn't the Noni we saw at Chelsea, right? This started the day he came on. He came on for Liverpool. He switched flanks. You know, he was playing in the left hand side, now switched to the right hand side when Saka got injured, right? He switched flanks, and I was like, this is a different Madueke. He took that to the England national team over the weekend and developed more and more aggression. And look at him now. He's a guy we rely upon. 70% of Arsenal threats were coming from the right. Honestly speaking, it was coming from the right. Not until Matt Lenny now came in, the goal and the assist came from the left when Matt Lenny came in, right? So Noni Madueke deserves all the praise he's getting, and I wish him nothing but the best, right? So now, Eze. Eze has not played in such a high level before. Noni Madueke has played in the Club World Cup. He's played in the Conference League, right? This is the highest stage of football, the Champions League. And Eze is just trying to adapt in. The tempo of the game was different. I would say maybe he was just like a bit slow and not so physical. Noni was really physical. So with Eze, he's going to need time to adapt, right? But even at that, you see put in a great shift, hugging the flanks and trying as much as possible to drift into the middle. And the only thing I would want him to do is to partner more with Calafiori, because Calafiori was making those runs, but he was not able to capture him right on time, to drop the passes. Even when Gyökeres also making the runs, he couldn't see him on time. They were doubling up on Noni more than they did on Eze, because they know that Noni was more of a threat. Okay, so I mean, I'm heaping the praises on the boys. Zubimendi, wonderful shift, wonderful performance today. Gabriel, a masterclass of a leader, our captain today. That was a proper captain's performance. You commandeered the back line and ensured that nothing went through. I mean, the only goal Arsenal has considered this season is a free kick, a wonderful free kick. I wouldn't say lucky, because that was a wonderful free kick from Szoboszlai against Liverpool. Bar that, no one has seen Arsenal's back of the net from open play. And I believe and I pray it continues that way. And Raya will keep keeping his clean sheet, and the confidence will keep building on from there. Okay? Gyökeres went off with an injury, with a cut in the back of the head, and I do wish him a quick recovery. And also, now we've gotten the 3 points. Okay, we'll take the 3 points. Next match will be up against Olympiacos at the Emirates. Short 3 points. That'll be 6. We cruise on from there before we now meet Bayern Munich or Inter Milan or whoever is going to come along the way, and Atletico Madrid as well. But I do believe that Arsenal, with the current squad we have and squad depth, we are going to make it into the top 8 and get automatic qualification. So that is it, and we are done. We've ticked this one off our bucket list. Next one would be Manchester City over the weekend at the Emirates. So I'll see you guys then, right? And have a good one. I might review other games as well, so just keep an eye out on the channel. Have a good one. Bye.